pre-match press conference between Ghana and Cape Verde and CAF Total Energies Women African Cup of Nations Morocco 26. And before the opening floor, I like to send a welcome to the coach, Mr. Lars. Coach, welcome.
Thank you.
And player Chantel Boye Florka. It's good?
Yes, it's good.
And before the opening floor for the journalists joining us today, I like to ask coach to share his technical insights for tomorrow's match. Please, coach.
Yeah, we're looking forward. We're looking forward, of course, to start up the tournament. We have been in a pre-camp for a couple of weeks. The players have worked hard together with the coaching staffs, the wonderful fitness coach Jordan, and we have improved our fitness level, and we are feeling that we are ready for the upcoming game now. Of course, it's going to be a tough one. The first time with Cape Verde in the WAFCON, so they will for sure play with a lot of passion. We saw the men's team did the same thing in the World Cup. So we expect a tough game, but in the same time, we believe in ourselves. And if we do our things, we can hopefully start the tournament with a win. At least that's our goal and target.
Thank you, coach. Question for Chantel. Tomorrow you have important match.
Yes, of course.
What do you think about that?
This?
Yes, please.
Hello. Okay. Yes, tomorrow's it's important. It's the start of the WAFCON. Us girls were really excited. We've been waiting for it. I think we've prepared real well. We had a good time out here last year. So now we're prepared to come back, do our job, and we've gelled well as a team. We're coming together. We've put the training sessions in, as coach said. We've got a good fitness coach who's put us through our paces. And we're ready to get going.
Thank you. And before the opening floor, please for the journalist question, his name and his first question. First question. Please, microphone. Your name and your support. Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry for being Kwamina, Kenny TV. Coach, this question is to you. Last time around, you were in Morocco for the Women's AFCON, and you finished third. I think you did great. That was your first outing with Ghana Black Queens team. Now, what is your personal target this time around? Is it to go for a trophy? Because many Ghanaians are waiting to win the Women's AFCON for the first time in their history. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Yeah, I've learned to know the expectation from the people in Ghana, and I love it. I mean, it was the same with the men's team. Even if they went in the World Cup a little bit as the underdog outside of Ghana, the expectation from the people in Ghana was to go all the way, and I know it's going to be the same thing for us here now. But like I said, I mean, for us, it's clear that we were happy with the bronze medal in the previous WAFCON. I think we did really good. When I came in, I took over a team that normally haven't performed that well in a long time. So, of course, 1 year ago, we were happy and proud over the bronze medal. I think we have improved, if you're looking back 1 year, step by step. Also after the tournament, we have played against good teams like Russia, 28th in the world. We won 4-0, for example. We played England in December, performed pretty well as well. Even if we lost the game, we did good, and some other games as well. And I think we are strongly built, and the defense has been brutal, I will say. I think there have been clean sheets in 6 of 8 games or something like that. So it shows that we have a clear way that how we want to play and defend. And normally I would say that's a key factor to have a strong defense when you're moving into a big tournament. And I know that, that we're having a team that can go all the way, but we also need to know that there are another 6-7 teams, or maybe a potential 8 teams in this tournament, that they are saying exactly the same things. so they can also go there always. So we need to respect that fact, and we're having like 3 targets, I would say. One is to make the group stage. That of course will be the first one. The second goal is maybe in one way the biggest and most important, is to win the quarterfinal to qualify for the next upcoming World Cup. Over long term, that will be the most important, I would say. But and if we make that, I mean, then it's to go all the way. Then we will not just be happy with the bronze medal. Then we're gonna do everything to make the final and then go for the gold. So I see everything in 3 steps, but we do it also with confidence, but also with respect for our opponents.
Thank you, Coach. Second question, please, microphone. Thank you.
Hello, Coach. My name is Abigail Senasusu. I'm Sporty FM, Sporty TV. Coach, we are opening the tournament against a Cape Verde side that is coming here for the very first time in their history. How are you approaching the game against someone who literally have nothing to lose? And also, to your advantage, you have kept at least 80% of your team that played in the previous edition. How will that help towards the targets that you have mentioned?
Yeah, of course, it's difficult to play against a team you haven't played against before, and they're gonna come in with a lot of energy, like I said, and that's gonna be a tough game for us. They are in a similar situation that we had 1 year ago, and to be honest, I think that was the last time we didn't perform that well in the first half against South Africa in the first game. And I think we had people that were a little bit nervous, to be honest, when I'm looking back. We did the mistakes that we're normally not doing. I think we had like 18 or 19 players in that squad and made the first WAFCON. Now it's going to be the opposite, that we have, like you said, more experience in this group. We had a good tournament 1 year ago. When I look at my player, I don't think that they will be nervous in the first game. They know what we need to do. They know what to deliver. So I'm seeing it in a positive way that we have this experience in this group. And we have done everything we can to watch as much as possible of Cape Verde. And we have watched like all the games that is possible for 1.5 years back with them. So we have an idea what they're going to bring to the table, but the most important is to come back to us, to play the game in our way. And if we do that, I'm hoping that we're going to have a good result.
Thank you, Coach. Please, microphone.
Hi everyone, Asha Komgisher. Welcome back. It's good to see the Black Queens here. Chantel, history favors Ghana. 8 times that Ghana have played against the tournament debutants and have not lost that game. So you're coming into this one obviously as one of the favorites also, to go all the way. But let's talk about the last time that you came to the WAFCON. Like the coach said, the team had not played since 2018. But now you're coming in as a title favorite. It changes the way teams prepare for a game like against the Black Queens. But your journey, that game in Birmingham, the qualification against Egypt 7-0, how are you feeling as a team ahead of tomorrow's game without being complacent, but really knowing that a good start will take you very far?
Yeah, I think as a team, we've prepared well, as I said before. I think we will go into this tournament with confidence within ourselves because we believe in the team that we have, the quality that we have, and the direction that we're going in. Last time, it was a new tournament for me, along with a lot of the girls. So there was some nerves of the unknown, of course, but I think we've gelled as a team. We've came together as a family. The support that Ghana give us back home as well, it all adds into one to boost us. So I think we're going into this game with confidence. Of course, we give every team that we play respect, but I think we focus more on ourselves. And as long as we know that when we play the way we want to play, then teams do have to break us down. They have to play our way, kind of thing. So yeah, as long as we focus on ourselves, we can go into the games with confidence. And yeah, we take each game as a time, and we see what we can do, as I always say.
Thank you, Chantel. Please, the microphone.
Yeah, good morning. My name is Abdulrazak Mahmoud. Ras Photos. Coach, is for you. What statement you want the Black Queens to give Africa for tomorrow's expectation?
Yeah, I know that we will always have a group of hardworking girls that always do their best. So I'm pretty sure that we will see Black Queens that will go for the attack. That will we know that at least I will say that we are the best high pressing team in the whole Africa. I know that we have a strong defense, like I said. We know that we can create chances in many different ways. So I'm really believing in this group of girls, and they're gonna do everything to win the game, and that's what you will see tomorrow.
Thank you. Coach, please.
My question is to the coach. Saidia Oujda Berkan was really hot last time out. Now the games are in the evening, 6 p.m., 9 p.m. How does that change your approach to the games? And also here in Casablanca, it's not looking like summer. It's good weather. The breeze is out there, and you have what you can call perfect conditions for you. But as you answer that, also dig deep into the first 2 match days. What are you learning as a coach from the games you've watched so far?
Yeah, the weather, of course, can affect the games. Normally, when the weather is going a little bit crazy, like it did 1 year ago, the tempo slows down. That a normal day helps the weaker team, let's say. It's easier to defend than produce chances. We are hopefully not the weaker team in this tournament, so maybe it can give another % or something like that. But in the end of the day, I think it's a small piece. If I'm looking at the 2 games that have been with the 4 games that have been played, you can see that there have been one surprise that with Tanzania the other day that performed well. They defending well, but also many goals, which is fun to see. And I hope it's going to be the same thing in the most of the games for the fans, the watching. Many good players. I love to see Ivory Coast yesterday with some young upcoming stars. So it's good for African football overall, even if they are not playing for Ghana. So if you're looking at the bigger picture, so no, it's fun. It's fun.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Another question? No? Coach, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Joining us today. Chantel, thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck for tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, we have training today in 5:30 and wellness for the Ghana. Thank you so much.